Hello, and welcome to another episode of Excalibur CCG TV's Talking Comics. I'm Olivia.
I am Mark. Riggs is here somewhere. There he is.
And we're Excalibur CCG in
Yes, we are.
Shreveport. And then there's the Texarkana one
That's right.
with respective phone numbers and emails.
And addresses.
Yeah. And then, but we got a Facebook in common. Or no,
Nope.
our own Facebooks.
Yep. We got separate Facebooks.
But we have a collective website
Yes.
and Twitter
Yep. Where you can sign up for,
and
books.
this YouTube channel. Whoa! We talk about the books that hit the shelf this week
Hit the
of
shelf.
March 27th, 2019.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Why don't you start us off this week?
Why don't I? Okay. We're starting off with DC Comics. Action Comics number 1009. Obviously, Brian Michael Bendis writing, art and cover art by Steve Epting. That's awesome. That's worth getting just that for that alone. We're smack dab in the middle of the Leviathan story thing. So, as clandestine organizations, both good and evil, continue to fall, the official countdown to one of the biggest stories in DC history begins here. Clark Kent and Lois Lane go undercover to find out who is behind the destruction of the Cobra Cult, the DEO, and some of the greatest organizations in the DC universe. As the threat of Leviathan looms over everything, the Man of Steel must trust Amanda Waller, with his biggest secret, his identity as Clark Kent. That can't be good. All bets are off, and all rules will be broken as Leviathan has come to change the DC universe forever.
Whoa.
Big stuff.
Bad Luck Chuck. Number 1 of 4. From Dark Horse. Written by Layla Gwen. And art and cover art by Matthew Dow Smith. She'll need more than a rabbit's foot to get through this. Cursed at birth, Charlene Chuck Manchester. I don't know why you want to go by Charlie
Yeah.
instead of Chuck. I feel
Chuck
like
is-
Charlie is a far superior name to Chuck. Sorry to all the Chucks. I know a Chuck. Cursed at birth, Chuck hires out her own bad luck. Kind of like Domino, but opposite. Providing disaster where someone else can profit. She can get you that insurance payout fortune for a price. But bad luck doesn't always go as planned, and when Chuck gets stuck between a dissatisfied crime boss client, a cult leader, and a dogged insurance fraud investigator, I assume it's dog. Is
Dogged.
the word dogged?
Yeah.
Things get ... explosive. Everything that could go wrong does, and only about half of it by accident.
Aha. So, the other half is the bad luck from Chuck.
Yep.
All right.
I think they just wanted it to rhyme, and they had to...
They probably did. Yeah, Bad Luck Charlie doesn't sound the same as Bad Luck.
Well, it's just... Well, they probably couldn't do Bad Luck Charlie because of the Disney show Good Luck Charlie.
Oh, maybe. Okay, there is such a thing. Okay.
There is, and it was a good show.
Okay. All right, the big, huge one. The huge, big, monster, mega Detective Comics 1000.
1,000!
1,000. It's finally here. Written by Peter J. Tomasi and Various.
Various getting up in here.
And art by Doug Monkey and...
Monkey.
And Various. After 80 years, it's here. Boy, and it's been a long 80 years. Hadn't it, Riggs?
Yeah.
The 1000th issue of Detective Comics, the title that literally defines DC.
Get it? Because it means Detective Comics.
DC equals.
DC.
That's right. This 96 count 'em, page issue is stacked with an unbelievable lineup of talent that will take you on a journey through Batman's past, present, and future.
That probably means it'll cost a little bit more.
It probably does.
By like
A few-
$10.
plus a sensational epilogue that features the first ever DC universe appearance of the deadly Arkham Knight. But who is under the mask, and why do they want Batman dead? The incredible future of Batman adventures begins here. There. Next week.
This week for y'all.
Yes, that's right. By the time you see this, it will be this week. Not last week. This week.
Dial H for Hero, number 1 of 6. This is one of their DC Youth.
Wonder Comics or whatever?
Yeah.
The Bendis stuff.
All the preteen Bendis stuff. From DC Comics. Detective Comics.
That's right.
Sorry. William Humphreys and Joe Quintones. I don't know. Miguel, a teen daredevil. Oh, sorry, it's not preteen. It's teen. Miguel, a teen daredevil, becomes the newest wielder of the Hero Dial, a rotary phone-like device, because you can't really use a rotary phone now and expect it to blend in. So, rotary phone-like device that grants the user superpowers for 1 hour when they dial HERO. I don't know what else you would dial nowadays.
911.
Well, the whole point is that he's a hero. You don't need to call 911.
Okay.
Will he rise as a new hero in the
That's too
DC
lazy.
universe, or crumble under the weight of responsibility the dial thrusts upon him? Well, you'll have to read it to find out.
That's right. And that dial can thrust a heap of responsibility. Alright, since we don't have a lot of number 1s, we're going to do Fantastic Four number 8. From Marvel Comics, Dan Slott and Aaron Cooder.
Boy, some stuff has gone down in the Fantastic Four.
That's right, Doom is back, and he's in Latveria again.
And he just defeated Galactus.
Yes.
Kind
of, yes.
Like, almost all by himself.
Almost. Latveria is about to take its rightful place on the world stage, thanks to the benevolence and ingenuity of your beloved leader, Victor Von Doom. Latverians will soon know a new age of peace and prosperity. All of this shall come to pass as long as we can repel these 4 nefarious foreign invaders, guess who they are, who have illegally entered our beloved country. Death to the Fantastic Four.
They did say anyone who comes here is going to die.
Yes.
But they came anyway.
You know, what can you do? It's on them.
They didn't really even help. Glow, number 1. You know the Netflix show Glow? Well, it got a comic book, just like a bunch of other Netflix shows.
That's right.
From IDW Publishing with Teeny Howard, Teeny Tiny Howard, and Hannah Templar. The gorgeous ladies of wrestling are ready to take. That's what Glow stands for. Are ready to take on the world, or at least LA. LA? In this comic based on the hit Netflix series. There you go. When the unthinkable happens and the women of Glow find themselves ahead of schedule. Also says based on the hit Netflix show series, which is based on real life.
Okay. Yes, there are real lady wrestlers.
Called the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
Are there? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I don't know. They weren't around for very long, I don't think, but I don't know. I don't know wrestling. I know
much.
Netflix TV shows.
Randy was the wrestling guy. I don't know.
When the unthinkable happens and the women of Glow find themselves ahead of schedule, Sam ruins the promise of a wrestling-free weekend with... more wrestling! Robbed of their blissful relaxation and forced to raise money to fund their way to the event, the Glow team is less than prepared for their opponents. Real gorgeous lady wrestlers. What could possibly go wrong? Question mark, exclamation point.
Okay. All kinds of punctuation in that one. Here we go with DC Comics again. Heroes in Crisis, number 7 of 9. That was... I knew you were going to say something about that.
We know who the bad guy is.
I knew you were.
What did you say?
Oh, 7 of 9 Star Trek
Oh.
stuff.
Voyager.
Yeah.
We know who the bad guy is now.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why this one's a big one.
I have not. I'm behind. Tom King and Clayman. Creative team. Clayman.
Is that a DC guy?
Clayface.
Oh.
But Clayman's a DC guy too, because he's
I
drawing
wonder
a
if
DC
he
comic.
has a face.
Maybe he does. It's probably. The Trinity may have uncovered the true killer responsible for the deaths at the sanctuary, but the artificial intelligence that ran the institution is the one thing standing between them and the culprit. Now Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman must face off with their own creation and face the consequences for what they created. Also, as the truth is uncovered, Booster and Harley go from being enemies to allies.
Whoa.
So, it's ramping up to its conclusion.
Yep, it's in that second half. Marvel Rising for like the 7th time?
Yeah, but it's still number 1.
Of 5 this time.
Oh,
They're
at
not
least-
all number 1s.
Well, we'll see.
But they still are
we'll
all
see.
titled exactly Marvel Rising.
Yes,
Except for that, like, 1 or 2 that had something else in it. I don't know.
Alpha and Omega.
Wow, it's from Marvel Comics
There we go.
with Nyla Magruder and Roberto Di Salvo.
Okay.
With the powers of girl and the powers of squirrel on their side. Yeah, I don't know why they said girl, because she's Miss Marvel, not Marvel Girl.
Isn't that like the outfit they're with though? Girl, isn't that kind of an acronym for something?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't either, but I don't know.
Kamala Khan and Doreen Green are an unbeatable team. But that title is about to be seriously challenged because New Jersey has been invaded by a swarm of knights in shining suits? Question mark, exclamation point. Driving
punctuation
cars
again.
armed with javelins? Question mark, exclamation point. Uh-oh. Kamala and Doreen are gonna need allies to help protect their home turf. And they know just who to call. They're gonna take out their little rotary phone-like device.
They're gonna
and
dial
go H-E-R-O. Don't miss the return of the team-up that's got everyone talking about how they only have issue 1s.
That's right. It's confusing. I'm still confused about all that.
I'm hyped for the next one.
Well, good. I'm hyped for you being hyped. Alright, from Archie Comics Publications. Sabrina Teenage Witch, number 1 of 5. Written by Kelly Thompson. Art and cover art. Well, one of the covers by Veronica Fish. There's like 30 covers.
There would be. There should be.
Yeah. It's an Archie comic. And so they get everybody who is anybody to do the covers. Sabrina is a teenage witch who's struggling with balancing the double life of high school and her burgeoning powers.
Like you do.
Sure. Newly relocated to Greendale with her aunts Hilda and Zelda, also witches. Sabrina is trying to make the best of being the new girl in town, which so far includes 2 intriguing love interests, an instant rivalry, a couple of misfits that could turn into BFFs, and trying to save the high school and maybe the world from crazy supernatural events.
So in this one, she's not like already a witch. She's like new to town
She's learning.
and becoming a witch,
Yes.
as
Burgeoning.
opposed to like the TV show or
Burgeoning.
the original comic series, or even the like dark the
Oh, the
Chilling Adventures.
Yeah, Chilling Adventures. Of
where I
Sabrina.
mean she starts getting the powers at a certain time, but she's been in town for a long time. Okay, anyway, Shazam number 4.
Because we're out of number 1s.
Yeah, but we did have a lot to talk about.
We did.
so.
It's true.
From DC with Geoff Johns. Or Jeff Johns.
Jeff Johns, yes.
But why would you spell it Geoff Johns?
He's-
And Dale
Tweety,
Eaglesham.
Yes.
Eagleish.
Eagles ham.
Yeah! Dali Eaglesham. Shazam and the Seven Magic Lands continues as Billy Batson and the other foster kids. The other foster kids?
I haven't read it yet, so I don't know.
You mean his siblings, his family?
The fam.
The other foster kids. Are lost in the dangerous wild lands. A realm where animals talk like humans, and where humans live in zoos. When Freddy and Darla, see, now they're important people, are captured and paraded around like oddities, it's up to Billy and the others. Okay. To rescue them from the greedy crocodile men. Plus, the shocking ending to issue 1. Boy, was that shocking. I think it was the guy who knocked on the door, but, I don't know, it could be a different thing.
Okay.
I don't know, there's been 3 endings so far, I don't know which one is which. I don't know that I read issue 3. This shocking ending to issue 1 could end up Billy's new family. Or make it stronger than ever. Oh, to upend Billy's new family.
There we go. There we go.
You mean Billy's Ben family? It's not like he's new. He's been there since he was a baby. Well, I guess he is kind of new, because, like, he's been in the foster system for a long time, but... For a long time. He's like 8.
Okay. That's it.
That's all the new books. Let's talk about some kind of new books.
Not all the new books. There's a lot more new books coming in. But
yeah.
Yes. All right.
I'll do. No, you do it.
I do it. Okay.
I talked about Shazam.
Yes, you did. Very well, I might add. This is another trade paperback because I love doing these collections. This is the Shield by Jim Steranko collection, complete collection. It contains Strange Tales 151 through 168, and Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 1 through 3, and number 5. This is the really cool, this is like when they turn, this is from the 60s when James Bond and all that, Matt Helm and guys like that were on the big screen, so they turned Nick Fury into Super Spy. And this had all the really cool pop art, Steranko covers and all that, and they should all be in here, I think. Including the famous, black and white one and all that, and the one they're walking on cubes like a Escher drawing or something. Anyway, it's all in here. It's all, $35 for the whole thing, and you get all the Steranko Nick Fury stuff, and it's really cool.
Except for issue number 4 of...
I think that was a...
Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, I don't think that was a Steranko issue. I think somebody filled in on that one. But I don't remember for sure, because I was a teeny tiny lad back then. Anyway, good stuff. Fun. Buy it. Read it. Enjoy it. You'll thank me.
Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome, Riggs. See? Riggs read it and he thanked me.
Did he read it?
Yeah, probably
He
not.
doesn't read comics.
Probably not, but I'm just trying to, get some
He
cred
collects
here.
them, but he doesn't read them.
Yeah.
Spider-Man! City at War! This the PS4 one. The PS4 story adaptation
Yes.
comic. It's pretty cool. It's like Peter Parker's been Spider-Man for like 8 years, so it like.
So same time, same age as the Shazam kid.
But he's not
been,
8.
No, but he's been Spider-Man for as long as Shazam's been alive.
His name is Billy Batson.
Whatever.
Shazam has been alive a very long time. He was a very old wizard.
Okay. I haven't seen any Shazam things since the old TV show, so I don't know.
Well, I've been reading the old books.
Okay.
From like the 40s or whatever. I think it was the 40s. I don't know. This is pretty cool. I like the story. Like Mary Jane already knows that he's Spider-Man. Doc Ock doesn't know. He thinks that he's designing the suits for Spider-Man.
Oh, thinks Peter's designing the suits for
With his science tech brain. There's Shocker. he makes a one panel, two panel appearance.
Okay.
And then there's like a demon. I don't remember what they called themselves, but they were like hitmen, and they got on like old Japanese masks, and so they look cool. And then there's like Fisk, and he keeps thinking that Spider-Man is gonna put him in jail, or like, I'm above your laws. But Spider-Man doesn't have laws. He's not a cop.
It's true. He's a
And
vigilante.
Mr. Negative's there. He doesn't know that who Mr. Negative is yet. Like their alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Aunt May's there. I don't know.
Yeah. A little bit of everything. There we go. Good stuff.
It was cool. I mean, it was well written. I don't know how well it is like an adaptation, but
I think it's just kind of set in the same universe as the
well,
PS4
because
game.
the PS4 game has like a story to it.
It does, but I don't
So
think.
I think this is that story. I
Is it?
think
Because they
for
said,
sure.
I think they said it was a new story, and there was
Oh.
going to be more.
that there was gonna be new stories in it. I think. I don't know.
Anyway, it's something to do with the video game.
That's all I know.
Fun stuff. That's it. Then that's our show.
Yeah.
For this week.
So like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell.
Yes. Do all that stuff.
Compliment Riggs.
Yes.
Even though he
Well,
hasn't done
please.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just
you're on
said
the wrong
please.
side of the camera.
Do you need to talk about the model show next week? The model show he's doing?
You want to come talk about the model show, Riggs?
Well, come say what you do know.
I don't know enough to come around there and say this. I
Just say what you do know.
You knew enough to come bring it up, so you come tell you, young man.
Say what you do know, and then I'll
Um,
say the rest.
Oh, good. Well, there's a model show next week that Excalibur's a part of. But unfortunately, that's not funny. I'm sorry.
It is funny because it's a model show, and Riggs is going to be modeling.
No, it's not that kind of model
Oh,
show.
okay.
All right,
And
I'm
what kind of
stepping out.
model is it?
It's models you glue and paint.
Oh,
But
Well,
I don't know
kind of
what
model.
days, because that's what y'all know.
It's on a Saturday.
It's on
It's
the
on a Saturday.
30th.
Yeah.
Yes, March
March
30th.
30th.
I
That's
think
right.
it's the first time we've done that.
Yes, it is.
Yep, I went last year
Oh,
as like a person attending.
neat.
This time we'll actually have a table.
Do you know Lee, the guy that fills in for Mark on Saturday and Sunday?
He'll be there. He can put models together.
He works with the club. He is the part of the club.
He
He
builds
runs.
models.
President, isn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know if he's the president. He liked it so much he bought the company.
It's not something.
Oh, well, he bought the model. He built it. And he builds models.
I built models. I built 3.
I used
That's
to.
so many.
I used to build them and blow them up with firecrackers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mine
Thanks,
are all,
Riggs.
Yeah, but mine aren't like the ones you did because they don't use glue. You just
Oh.
stick them together.
The snap kind. The
Yeah,
snap
I
together
like the
kind.
snap kind. That's kind of cool.
I used to like the glue, and I won't tell you why.
Because you snipped it? Is that the joke?
Yes, that's the joke.
Okay.
All right. Well, that definitely. On that note, yeah, we do have a lot of stuff coming up though. Free comic book days coming up.
The first Saturday in May.
That's
I don't
right.
know what number.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday
and
though,
it's
and
the
it's the
first
first.
one
That's right.
in May.
So it's a good chance it's between the number 1 and 7. And Mega Sale's coming up soon, and we'll have an announcement on that as well soon. Yeah, quit complaining, Riggs.
I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised how fast time's going by. Nobody
Not
else.
nice, man. Not nice.
Okay, bye.
I think you're number 1 too, buddy.
Aw, thanks. Thanks, Mark. You said I'd thank you.
Bye, folks.